hard mode. I don't get money that fast. Paper bags down here. Oh, grab the paper bags, please. Thank you. What's my total? 664. Let's get one more burger. I don't want to run out. Okay, let's go. Deliver this where it needs to go. And then hopefully it's gonna have to be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna buy that stupid fryer. Wait. Stop. Go back. Beep, beep. Sorry. Let's set up the delivery now. I know it's $1,000. I don't care. Do it now. Set it up. I have a deal. Good. So we now have a delivery deal with the New York distro. Right now, the delivery's every Monday. We can change that. And I'd like it to be Wednesdays. Then I want you to bring... let's say 1 box of French fries. Bing. And there's a $1,000 delivery fee, so I'm automatically going to spend more than $1,000. So like my margins are killed right now. So I have to have, basically, if you want to fill up and have 20 boxes delivered is what you want to do. And we'll say, let's say 4 boxes here, 2 boxes of French fries. If this is going to be the only delivery for the week, though, I probably should max this out. Because, again, we want to make sure that the delivery is the maximum amount of things, right? So we want to fill up the boxes. So I'm thinking we'll probably end up doing this. We'll definitely be serving the hot dogs once we start. So I think we'll have this. This will be the contract. It'll end up being $3,600. So as long as I have $3,600 on Wednesday, let's make it Tuesday. As long as I have $3,600 on Tuesday, it'll take it from my account, and this stuff just gets automatically delivered, and I don't have to do it anymore. And that makes me happy. Okay. So just have the money in your account. Where's my car? Have the money in the account. That's all that matters. I think now it's better to buy a van and do it yourself. Yeah, but I need to start snowballing this. And as long as my days, if every single day is just me delivering things, then that's counterintuitive to what I need. That extra $1,000 means it'll be 6 weeks before I pay extra for those deliveries. Right? 6 weeks before I'm actually paying more for those deliveries than the cost of a van. I can do a lot with that money in 6 weeks. Like opening up another business. Maybe. Let's just back up. I'm coming through. I hope he decides to do this, because currently this is like the only button you can't rebind. I'm hoping he decides to rebind the button for seeing behind you in reverse. Oh, are we out of gifts? Ooh. How come that's not over here? Completely out of gifts. Since when? Video game? That's the other reason why I'm not making very much money, is because we're out of product, so I can't sell it. You have to have the stuff to sell in order to make money. Come to find out, you have to have it in stock so people can buy it. Come on, French fries. Done. You really didn't have any French fries? For real? Maybe, I guess I was wrong. I thought for sure I had French fries. Nope. They really did need them. I still have the 200 hot dogs too. God, this is taking forever. I'm about ready to say screw this and go get a loan, man. I'm real close to just getting another loan. What's my balance? What can I afford for a loan? What can I afford? I'm currently 31,000, so I can afford to borrow 9 grand. 9 $9,000. No, outside business hours again, you lazy shits. You close at 3 or what? Oh, it's Saturday. Okay. Fine. And you know what? You know what the thing is too? I don't have any groceries. This is the life of an entrepreneur right here. All right? I just put thousands upon thousands of dollars into my shops. And after all that, I still have a beat up pink sedan, 2-door sedan. Is it 2-door? I got a beat up pink coupe. And I have no food in my fridge. Nothing. Not even an apple. So I gotta go. I don't want to get a ticket. Excuse me. I'm doing this so I can avoid a parking ticket. Just beating up my car. No big deal. I'm gonna let this thing go to 0 just to see what happens. Okay, so you said that I put the gifts in here. Let's take care of that. Yep. Cheap gifts, expensive gifts. I think 1 paper bag as well, right? Needs to go with me as well. To the gift shop. All right, my beat up sedan. Let's go. Oh, I'm always trapped. Such is the way in the city. Always trapped. Rosie finished her training. That's good. So what I'm gonna do now with Rosie, right, is I'm gonna go in with Rosie, 30. Ooh, hey, this is not bad. Wants full time though. So what I want to do with, I want to get like the people in the gift shop better trained, right? Customer service is pretty down, and you know, we have a 15. We're not getting there, right? We're not getting to that point. And I don't know if it's because of customer service. It could be a marketing thing too, but I'd like to get these guys trained a little bit better. So what I want to do is go into the schedule, and we'll find like Libby. She's wants to be full-time. She's 43%. Charlie is 47, and Charlie actually costs me more. So I want Libby to be better. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go into Rosie. I'm going to make her go with the grift, and I'm going to start getting, you know, Libby's pretty cheap. We can start getting her trained, right? So Rosie will take all of Libby's spots. So we'll just put Rosie where Libby is. And this is probably easier to do if I just simply take Libby and unassign her for a bit and get her training. That way there will now be a gap in the schedule, and now it's easier to fit Rosie in that gap, probably. So Rosie wanted full-time. That's what we're gonna give her. Full-time hours for Rosie. There. So I can just get better people trained, right? Move people around. This is why I want extra employees, so I can move them around and get them trained and still not have to deal with... Holy crap, dude. We're out of soda again. No soda, no french fries. It's Monday. Stuff's getting delivered on Tuesday. Apparently not well enough. I need to make sure I have, what, 3,600 in my bank? The delivery happens Tuesday. So I'm gonna go get, let's see, 2 boxes of soda and I guess another french fry box. And then after that, everything gets delivered and they'll be in stock. All right, I'm gonna wait and listen to music for 9 in-game minutes. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a wonderful stream so far. I'm having a lot of fun. If you haven't hit the like button yet, consider doing so. If you're coming in here fresh and you never heard of me before, my name's Charlie. I play a variety of games. Typically on the channel, I've got over 2,400 videos at this point. Typically on the channel, we have games that are, you know, more like that creative sort of like city builder vibe, colony survival. We play RPGs that are similar in this fashion, business simulations. Every once in a while, there's like a factory game in there, you know, things like Captive Industry, etc. We do a lot of that kind of stuff. I am kind of going through a bit of a difficult content creation moment, though, or time in my career, I suppose, where I just had a daughter. I have a little 5-year-old, or five-year-old, not yet, 5-month-old little baby girl here that I'm pretty much full-time taking care of now. And because of that, actually, I don't think I need paper bags. No, actually, I don't need this many soda can boxes either, because they're gonna get delivered anyway. Just these two is fine. Don't overspend. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna be here, let's at least get like one more box of cheap gifts. That's it. Okay. We have enough money for the delivery, so we're good. At the moment, content doesn't really release as often as it used to. We used to have a video released every single day. It used to be just kind of like you can expect a daily video. Oftentimes we played 2 or 3 games at a time even, which was too stressful. And I always told myself I won't play more than 2 games at once now, because not only was it stressful in trying to figure out how to balance all of those different projects, but I just wouldn't play very well. You know, there's lots of videos where, you know, there'll be people who will be commenting like, why is he doing it this way? Why is he doing that? And you know, when you can do this, yeah, that kind of vibe, right? And a lot of times it was because I'm playing 3 different games and I don't remember how that works in a certain game, or I'll forget things. I'm 36 years old. I don't have this young kid mind anymore. Anyway, so that's going on right now. I try to put a lot of personality into my channel. I try to put like a lot of I don't want to say make it me. It's all about me. But I do like it to. Oh God, see the frames. When you're out of stuff, good to go. Put it in the storage. There it is. Are we out of paper bags too? You're killing me here, game. There's 1,000 paper bags in here. You are not out. You are out of burgers though. Holy moly. 38 burgers, and you're not gonna tell me you're out? You got less than 100 burgers in this building and you're not telling me anything about the stock? Where's my alerts? Huh? Where's my alerts, game? It's all right. It's getting delivered, all right? We're getting a delivery. Tomorrow. They're going to get it. What's the delivery? The delivery is 8 boxes of burgers. Fantastic. 4 boxes of soda, 1 box of paper bags, which is probably more than I need anyway, 3 boxes of hot dogs, and 4 boxes of French fries. We're going to remove the paper bag and add French fries instead. Okay, so there. All that's going to happen. 20 boxes. What I probably need in order to hold that, though. Yeah, what I probably need in order to hold that, to be honest, is another stock shelf. I probably need another shelf. I don't know if there's enough room on that shelf for that stuff, and I suspect there probably isn't enough room on that shelf. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to park this car. And I realize this means it's dipping into the money that I have available. I know what this means. I know. Oh, this is a jeweler. That's not what I want to be. Where did I want to be? That's the other direction. Why didn't I just stay in my car? Because going for a walk, and yes, I know I'm hungry. So I'm going to lose energy very fast. I know. It's okay. I'm pretty much done for the day anyway. I'm just going to sleep. Anyways, yeah. Jonah needs to fix these messages, especially later. It's really annoying. What messages? Message comes because they refill it only when it's completely empty. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. I would like the message to show up when there's nothing in the stock room, personally, but that's just me. I want this. I get it. It's $1,200. Am I going to have enough? It's going to be very close, but I'm going to cross my fingers and say, we can do this. We're going to have enough for the delivery. We're gonna have enough for the delivery. We're gonna have enough for the delivery. I'm gonna tell myself that it's... Any notion of us not having enough money is fake news. I mean, what I could do is just cancel the delivery and do it myself. Right? I could, but I want the delivery to work. I want it at least to happen once. And then there's stuff inside this store too, so I have to come back for our car. I was kind of hoping that walking would make me happier. You know? Make my character's really in a bad mood, so he's gonna provide pretty terrible customer service, I would think, but that's why I'm not manning the shelves. I'm actually not manning the shelves. That's why I'm not not dinking around. Here. There's another shelf now. So we're 100%. That's good. There's another shelf now. That delivery can totally happen. Good. All right, no more buying things. Let's hoard money like our life depends on it. We have a big, important delivery happening tomorrow. Let's hope we have enough for it. Let's see. Crossing our fingers. Survey says 1,500. There it is. Yeah. So Grow Me Slowly is losing cash, right? It's losing me money. Probably because there's too many people working there, right? I got too many employees working there. When I can get more customers, then that will be fine, which was the whole point. The whole point was that I was going to have more customers. So we're just going to park right here. Okay, and we're going to sleep until we have enough to buy that stupid fryer. Okay? I'm just going to sleep until I have enough to buy it. $4,400. Yep, there it is. We're good. Get out. Go get it. Before it's too late. Industrial fry machine. I got $100 left. $200. Yep. It's fine. All good things. Back it up. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. And then industrial fry machine. Let's go. We are going to set this up right over here. Done. Pryor is set up and done. You do French fries. Yep, French fries, burgers. Don't tell me you don't have enough burgers. You got tons of burgers. Yes, you got 600 burgers in stock. You're fine. Okay. And then, yeah, so employees. So now that I got that, now I can hold 30 customers per hour. So now I want to see, you know, we've got great customer service, great cleanliness, pricing, etc. Now we can maybe start raising pricing a little bit. So I'm thinking I want to do like $2.25. On the burgers, we'll do like $4.25. Okay? Because they're very satisfied with everything. We're not serving hot dogs yet. Even though we have 500 in stock, we're not going to take deliveries on hot dogs anymore either. We actually shut down the deliveries for a second. Maybe take one paper box, and then maybe like an extra fry, and then maybe like an extra soda can or something. If we turn the deliveries on, then fine. But for now, there's no deliveries. But this means, right, we can have a potential for more customers per hour. And I'm hoping that that means that, I mean, of course, more people will come in, right? Morgan wants to be here part-time. Annabelle wants part-time as well, unfortunately. Does anybody want... You want full-time and you're not working here. Roosevelt also wanted 4-day work week, so he can't work here. Theodore wanted part-time. Steven wants full-time. He's already working today. So is Harriet. So like this is the part where I need to start adding more people to work in these stops. Libby, right? We're training her. Keep punching the money into some of these guys to train them. And then this person, Rosie, you're working in the grift. And the grift shop is still pretty good. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, yeah. So hopefully now that we can take more customers, I do want to see really quick what they're saying. If they have any input on what they're saying. Am I able to speed up time just standing here? And I realize I'm getting tired, but I don't have to work a shift, so I could just go sleep. And the shelves were 600. Right, exactly. They'll automatically restock once they run out, though. So shelves is all I care about. If they're not in the shelves, then they won't be anywhere else. I wish I could speed up time just standing here. I don't think so. What's this button do? Oh, that's the bug report button. Huh. I don't remember that being there. Not enough money. For what? A31. I kind of want him to... I don't know. I feel like the run animation is weird. Anyone else think that? This jogging animation is a little weird. Look at how many people are just lined up. Aren't there supposed to be 3 people here? Hold on, what day is this? There's supposed to be 3 people here. It is 11:30. 11. Okay, so yeah, Morgan's not in work yet. That's why. Well, let's slam Morgan to work at 11. Okay, and then 1 more hour. Done. Morgan, you work here now. Let's go. All right. I think we're done with the businesses stuff. So the last thing I want to do is I need to do the objective, right? To, you know, buy a desk and chair. See how I put off everything that's about buying myself stuff? I put it off. I'd rather invest my money into things that will grow, but you have to have happiness. If your character is miserable, right? You've got to make your character happy. So tomorrow will be all about making my character happy. I think that's going to be a good goal to have for tomorrow. So let's go to 6:15. We'll eat some food. We'll go buy the desk and all that other stuff that we're supposed to buy, which I can't afford, so never mind. I'll have to wait another day to do that. But I do want to see if my business is getting up. We're going to run out of expensive gifts. It's leveraging money. Hemorrhaging money, yeah. No task for Libby. Keep training Libby. Grow me slowly. So now we're getting up there. So now we're well above 20. That's starting to happen. We can get more customers, right? Profit margins going up. Raised by 63%. Yeah, up 81% in the last 7 days. That's pretty good. And, you know, we'll start to see customers over time. We're going to start seeing this business finally take off. Now that we're at maximum capacity, we should start seeing it take off. And I'm getting people like Libby trained so that our customer service can go up, so more people. Determines how much money a customer spends in your business, right? They're not spending as much as they could be because they're not as satisfied as they could be. And then once we get this kind of ramping up like this, we maybe start looking into marketing and driving that up. I would like to see, ideally, I would like to see us making a consistent over 3,000 per day. And that's when I know I'm going to be doing good here. But we're gonna go one more day here. Just gonna spend the day. Well, actually, we're gonna run out of gifts soon. Well, we'll go get more gifts tomorrow. If we run out of expensive gifts, then we run out. It's fine, whatever. Hey, creatives. Hey, Charlie, I'm a father also, and my daughter takes away lots of my time from me, but I try to upload twice a week. I love playing games, so I have to adjust my time. Oh, I get you, man. I get you. I don't know if the difference. I don't know what the differences are between us, but I'm 100% her. I'm 100% her daycare. So it's I'm basically I'm with my daughter 12 to 14 hours a day, except on weekends, which is why I can stream on the weekend. On weekend, my wife takes a little bit more of the time. See, being rested and being fed makes me at least a little bit more happy. But it looks like I'm gonna need, yeah, more expensive gifts and now soda cans again. Damn it with the soda cans. People love their drinks. What is this song? Damn it. Looking at the radio. Ooh, my car is really damaged now. Well, I don't know if its performance is worse. I feel like it is. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I might be just imagining that it's worse. All right, soda and expensive gifts. God damn you, soda. Get in there. More soda than you know what to do with. It's like there's 60 pieces every box, right? Like they're really cheap. They don't cost hardly anything, but it's only 60 of them instead of the 200 that you get, you know, for this other stuff. These other boxes are like 200 a piece. That's a part of why they oh, I feel like I don't have enough money for all this. We'll see. We're good. You can raise your prices a tiny bit, maybe 50 cents, to try to a little bit more dodge so you can get that fryer and see if your theory is correct. I already got the fryer. So anyway, yeah, you know, normal people, maybe they have like, and I could have gone with daycare. We could have. You know, it's still this thing. Like when my son was born, I wasn't doing gaming on YouTube. I didn't start gaming with him. Or I didn't start doing gaming videos on YouTube until my son was quick math. My son was about 9 months old. So we were kind of through the infant stage, but he was still pretty young. But we also utilized daycare for that. So like he was in daycare, and my wife was, you know, working remotely. She worked on location and everything. So she would just pick him up from daycare and come home and all that. So I still had the whole day back then. But today, we're foregoing daycare because it's so expensive. It's incredibly expensive. It would cost us about, at least we've priced it around at a couple places that are nearby. The cheapest I could get, you know, a good daycare service for him, it'd be about $27,000 a year. So we're talking, daycare is another mortgage, basically. And so I kind of weighed this out and said, all right, you know, if daycare is not going to allow me, maybe daycare allows me to make an extra $2,000 a month. I really doubt it though, right? This channel doesn't really make that much money. And so I think extra videos, I don't think it's really going to equate to that much, you know. So it's better for us to save money than it is to make more, because I get to keep 100% of what I save. I get taxed on what I make. And so it's kind of like, you know, yeah. So I kind of decided to make that decision of just, what was I going to do today? Oh, I was going to do something in the game today. I only have $715, so I guess I'm not doing much of anything. I wanted to get the desk and the chair and stuff, but I need like a few $1,000s for that. The desk is the desk I want anyway. I could get a nicer apartment, but I don't want to. I gotta fix my car too. I do want to see what happens when this thing gets to 0. I probably need a tow truck. I bet there's a tow truck in the game. We was talking about that earlier. I was talking with him, you know, months ago when he was in like beta 7 or so, as beta, like an earlier beta. And he's like, yeah, tow trucks were something that was planned, you know. Message is from 8 minutes ago. What message is from 8 minutes ago? They're gonna run out of burgers again? That's just impossible, isn't it? Isn't that impossible? Also, she's gonna start losing her cool if I don't train her some more. So I'm gonna train her some more. She's still only costing me 30 an hour, so just gotta keep training her up and get her to be awesome. Let's take a look really quick at my accounting. And Grow Me Slowly is only losing 245 now. I mean, it's still losing money every day, but it's losing this. And the Grift is losing. Grift is not making as much. It's been declining. I'm curious if that's just a timing thing or if it has something to do with, their customer service is still lacking. Customers over time is going down. In fact, it's showing no customers at all on the 32nd day, which is just bonkers. But I think want to have the gift shop open longer. And what I'd like to do is get the Grow Me Slowly. I'd like to open this up to be longer as well. So right now it's only open until midnight. I'd like to get it open earlier in the day as well. And that just involves getting more people to work more shifts or longer shifts. It looks like Annabelle comes in an hour before we open anyway. So we're just going to do something like this. And if I just open it for an extra hour, I'm wondering if that is going to make any noticeable, if it's going to matter. What's the business like at 9 a.m.? I got to work at that too. And we'll see what that's about. So like that. Saturday, do the same thing. We'll just open it at 9 instead. As long as we can keep people part-time. Hold on. Theodore, shift to here. That's probably fine. And then Sundays, Leonard moves over one. This is fine. So we'll try opening it up at 9 o'clock. And we'll see if that makes any noticeable difference. I don't think it will, but I would eventually like to get it to be a 24-hour place. That would be most ideal, because then, I'm paying them, the rent is every day, and the more products I can sell, the better. I don't think I can buy the desk and stuff for $2,500, so I think I need to go one more day, which means I just wasted that food, but whatever. You could take a walk in the park and boost your happiness. I know, but it kills my stream's frame rates. So, normally it wouldn't make a difference. But today, I'm playing the game. I'm streaming for you guys in 1080p, and I'm recording in 4K because I plan on cutting this up and releasing it as videos. But I'm also working with Havgard as a promotional video for their Steam page. So I've got extra stuff I'm going to be using that video for, and we're using footage from this stream as that promotional stuff. And so, yeah, long story short, I'm kind of doing things in a different manner than I normally would. And going through the park, there's a lot of trees, and that's killing my stream's frame rates. And if I kill my frame rate there, then it's going to kill the recording's frame rates too. So ultimately what I'm saying is, for today, we're streaming in 1080p and recording 4K. In the future, we just stream it. And I don't plan on recording the next ones. So we just stream it instead. And then I can walk in the park all I want at that point. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's not the game's fault. It's just the way I'm trying to do it with YouTube. Which is different than I normally stream with. And again, if anybody's interested, I stream here. Pretty much every game is streamed here. But I'm going to be starting to stream Star Citizen on Twitch starting this coming week, I believe. It depends on when 3.18 goes live, and I believe that update is hitting this week. I'm not playing the game regularly until that update because everything is getting wiped. Everyone starts at 0 when that update hits. So I need burgers a lot. I need everything. Everything is needed. My God. Okay then. Let's try this different method of doing this. Just because I want an excuse to use this thing. Just because I want an excuse to use this thing. Beep, beep. Take the French fries, put them in the trunk. Take the burgers. Whoops. Oh, right. It's reversed. There we go. Burgers in the trunk. No. Why? Oh, right. I don't have enough space. Because this loads them in pallets. So I have way too many French fries. Let's just do this. Okay. Now load the burgers. Nope. There. All right. Leave the forklift where it is. I'm sure nobody will mind. 6 boxes of burgers. We can go 5. I don't want to overspend. All right. I got to have money. So 5 boxes of burgers. 2 boxes of fries. And then more soda cans. Like, we'll go 4 boxes of burgers and then soda cans. Ugh. $28,000 daycare yearly? What's the daily rate? Well, I mean, you have to look at it this way. It's not so much about... It ends up actually being closer to about $12 an hour. So if you think about it as $12 an hour, right? You're thinking, oh, hey, $12 an hour doesn't seem all that much when you have, you know, trained professionals watching and teaching your kids, making sure they're safe, happy, healthy, all that stuff, and teaching them, because this, you know, daycare services, they offer, you know, it's kind of like a preschool in a way too, so they'll teach them various different things. For example, Aiden, for my son, when he was going through it at like 2 years old and 3 years old, they were starting to like introduce him to Spanish, you know, to like teach him like what certain words were, and they did that up until he was into public schools, and then we started sending him to school instead of daycare. But then he would come, you know, every once in a while if the school was canceled or something, we'd have to take him to daycare. So we had sort of like this really expensive part-time hourly thing where it was more like $25 an hour. But it's like, you know, it's like $12 an hour for that, which is a pretty good rate if you think about it that way. Except you need so many hours, right? It's like you have to have them for so many hours. And that's ultimately why it ends up being really expensive. And you pay it as like a, you know, upfront kind of thing. So it's not like you can just go in there and do it hourly every day individually. You pay per month for a certain amount of time, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So kind of like that. That's just what it costs. It's just what it costs. Ah, yes, you're from America. That makes sense. Over here, it's like 17 average a day. Oh yeah, no, that's way more expensive. Way more expensive. People want profits here. But yeah, so that's what I deal with. My daughter, she's 1 month, year 7 months, and we have daycare, but as soon as I get home, it's her time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's one of the reasons why I'm having a difficult time making videos, is because, you know, I'm watching her, and keep in mind, she's also not sleeping all the way through the night right now, right? She wakes up twice a night still. So in addition to, you know, watching her all day, when she naps, like a lot of times I nap because I'm not getting sleep. So I'm napping when she does. So I can't even necessarily record during her naps. Although her naps are starting to get to be a bit more of a pattern, right? We're starting to get a good pattern going, I guess is what I'm saying, right now. And so more reliably sleeping an hour to an hour and a half every nap. And so when that happens, I can start to... I'm sorry, what was that? You're going into a sad period of no eating. Hold on. So happiness was meaningless when I played this game last time. So let's just look at this. One of the main properties of your character, the amount of happiness, depends on the current boosts your character has. Positive boosts can be attained by having positive revenue. Ugh. Completing personal goals, achieving important goals such as opening a headquarters, hiring your first employee, etc. Walking in the park at least an hour. Negative boost can get by sleeping in the car is negative happiness. Got it. I have been doing a lot of car sleeping lately. That's probably not helping. Not having an apartment because I choose to sleep in my car. You can do that. You can not have an apartment at all if you want to. And going to the hospital. I'm not sure when I would do that, but probably if I'm sure there's some reasons that I would go to the hospital. When happiness reaches 0, the following impact: risk of entering periods of sadness, reduced employee happiness, faster decrease of the hunger status, and faster decrease of the energy status. So I do need to have my happiness up. 2 periods of sadness: period of not eating and period of not leaving home or vehicle. You won't be able to leave your current home or vehicle or enter any building other than your home or vehicle. Well, that's depressing. At least I only got the eat one. That's great. So positive revenues plus 20, but slept in the car was plus 25. So I need to stop sleeping in my car, basically. That's ultimately what's doing it to my happiness. And it got to 0. Gotta stop doing that. So let's stop sleeping in your car. I mean, like I said, before it was like, oh, cool, the game lets me do this, ha ha ha. But now happiness matters. So, you know, it says I'm in this period for 17 hours, so let's just sleep it off. We'll just sleep off this bad period here. Yeah, you're no longer at a sad period. Good. Let's set up a gaming station then. Real quick though, I do need to eat. There. We're gonna run out of paper bags. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? It's Monday, so tomorrow we'll deliver that stuff. You know how I know that? Tomorrow we'll have it delivered. Turning it on. Tuesday deliveries. We'll send this many boxes. Paper bags will be here. And you know what? One more hot dog box. Eventually we will sell hot dogs. All right? There you go. And make sure I have how much money for that? I need to have a minimum of $35.59. I can do that. All right. And then Lily's not assigned to any business still, so let's get her trained one more time. Okay. And then we'll get her on Grow Me Slowly, and we'll work at maybe getting one of those other guys. Because Grow Me Slowly is supposed to be my cash cow. The restaurant is supposed to be the business that makes me the most money, but up until this point, it is not profitable. And I'm pretty sure that's because of customer service and the limited hours I've had it open. So I need to kind of address that. Oh, you're not even close to open, and I have to sleep in my car in order to make that happen. Okay. He's at it again. Oh God, it's so far. It's so far down. So my happiness is down again. That really killed it, didn't it? He's at it again. All right, let's get my desk and stuff. I got 7,000 bucks. I want to get my gaming desk. Did you put the trolley in the trunk? I did. Where the heck my gaming desk go? Over here. All right, gaming desk. I want my chair, my desk, my gaming PC setup. Basic gaming PC setup. Okay, basic. Where's the good gaming PC setup? There's actually different computers here. Desktop computer. Computer. And then there's the basic gaming PC setup. Okay then. You know what? I think also what would help me be happy is if I had a plant in my apartment. Okay? And a wavy carpet. Actually, let's do 2 wavy carpets. Nope, actually, we'll do 1 of these wavy carpets and then this wavy carpet. Done. Pattern carpet. That way I can put that rug in the restaurant. It's time to start investing in ourselves. Get just enough for that delivery. And to make sure I had enough for the delivery. Okay. Nope, what are you doing? I clicked the building, that's why. Turn the camera. There we go. There it goes. And you know what? Let's just Oh, I can't put that one in the car. Okay, it's too big. It's all right. I got the other hand cart. He's just getting fancy. I know. My car is... I don't know if this is actually happening, but I feel like my car is not performing as good as it normally does. Oh, pause. Back up. Hold on. Can I park here instead? Yes, I can. All right. Let's get this one. Wavy carpet. Place it here. There. Now when people come in, it doesn't actually do anything. But we can pretend that people will, you know, wipe their feet off on the rug. You're going to a sad period of no leaving vehicle or home. Well, guess what? That's okay. Because I've gotten what I need. I'm going into a sad period where I just have to play video games. That's okay. We're gonna play video games. Standard desk. Place it. You know what? We'll place it over here. Move the bed to be in here. Although I interact with the bed a lot more often than I interact with the gaming computer. At least I do for now. Filing cabinet thing, or this little cabinet, I guess. We'll just put that... I don't know where I want that. Put it next to the gaming station. Oh, I thought I had a black desk. It was black in color when I clicked on it. Man. All right. Gaming chair. And make sure you hit your cable management. Done. And then we get ourselves a nice pattern carpet. No, we'll let it roll. Let it roll. Let's put the rug like right here or something. All right. Too sad to leave home. Fine. Play video games for 4 hours. Oh yeah, baby. I got a little bit more happiness now.
Hey kid, I talked with a good friend yesterday. Name is Gary. He owns a drive-in wholesale store down in the industrial area. They sell stuff in big chunks, but a lot cheaper. You should bring a car. It's too far to walk.
That's literally where I've been going the entire game. It's now introducing me to a place where they buy things, where you can buy things cheaper. I've been doing that since day one. Definitely recommend that if you're playing this game, I definitely recommend that you do that. That you use that one and not the other store. The other store is pointless. All right, let's sleep. Sleep for this long. There's our delivery. Okay. See, we have happiness. But we can have more. We can have more happiness. Because our businesses run themselves now. So, you know, just sit home and play video games all day. All right, you want me to visit the store? All right, visit the drive-in store. Yeah, sure. I don't think I've ever been there before. Man. I have to go see what's up with this place. You know, the place that I just had a delivery made there. But I also told myself I wanted to have 3 businesses before I quit today. Decisions.
Nice little shop he's got there, huh? You should be able to find just about any product you need right there in that shop. But let's get back to your business again, because you still have a lot to learn, kiddo. things are going great. Oh yeah. But there are a lot of potential customers out there who never heard about your stores. So it's time to start marketing.
Yay, marketing. Can't wait. Okay, I think that I'm gonna leave this stream here. You guys have been awesome. I thank you so much for yeah, I thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been a really cool stream. I thank you so much for that. If you want to see more of this, be sure to hit that like button. I am going to edit this one. I'm going to get it going, and then I'll kind of evaluate it from there. We might stream the next one, or I might do videos. I haven't decided yet. It kind of depends on schedules. If you'd like to hang out with me for Star Citizen, it's probably my new favorite game to play. You can check me out on Twitch. It's the link in the description, as well as on the channel and stuff. You can go and follow there as well. I'll probably end up streaming that. It's going to be nights. This is the only time I can actually stream. It's something I can do at night just to unwind and kind of say, okay, cool. I've been taking care of an infant all day. So, you know, let's play a different game. And that's kind of what I'm doing on there. And I'll be doing that on Twitch there. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. For those of you guys who have joined as members and stuff, you guys make this stuff possible. You guys make the sustainability of this channel possible. So I thank you for that too. Take it easy, everybody. Love your faces. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.